Oh, hi there. Welcome to another 10 p.m. with BK. Hi. So, if you're friends, obviously you know that my name is BK. Hang on a minute. I just need to make sure that today we just transitioned from another site, so I forgot to do my checklist. So, if we are friends, you obviously know I'm BK. If we are not, feel free to add me as a friend. Um, don't be a stranger. So I'm happy to add you as a friend. And because I'm actually live streaming now to three platforms, YouTube, Facebook, as well as a Facebook page, do just drop a comment, and let me know what platform you're watching this from, right? So yesterday had an interesting session. Talk a bit about I talk a bit about the three things that I want to be known for at the end of my days, right? So I kind of shared this thing about Apostle Paul. I just want to see whether it works today because yesterday it wasn't working. So I just want to do a quick one. Just indulge me for a minute and hang on. Just 1 second. So as I mentioned before, I'm kind of testing out some of these live stream platforms as well, and hopefully by somewhere down the road I can actually give you a overview of what works well, uh, what platform is good to use for live streams, especially in these interesting times where all of us are transitioning to um, live streams, right? Or work from home and so on. So yesterday I was supposed to show this. It was supposed to come up, but it kind of didn't come up. I hope it's up now because I can't see the live stream. I can see on my dashboard it is up. So this morning I actually tested it and it worked, but last night it didn't work. So anyway, just a quick one to test out. So this was something that we talked about yesterday. Like Apostle Paul, he kind of said that at the end of his days, he said that he would like to be known to have fought the good fight, finished the race, and kept the faith. And I was sharing with a friend today as well that yesterday I only managed two of three. So I kind of, over the past couple of years, have decided that, these are the things I would like to be known for after I've end of my days, for example. The first one I thought of was I want to be known for kindness, right? So this is something that I recently came to resonate with me. I hope that people will see and say, okay, BK was kind. So that is something that I would aspire to. Now, not saying that not saying that I'm there yet. Just saying that this is something that I would like to be. Just like Apostle Paul, he says, "I fought a good fight. I finished the race. I've kept the faith." So I would like to be known for kindness. That's one. And the second thing I wanted to be known for is to always leave a profit. Just a quick summary of what I said yesterday. So this concept is that always leaving something, somewhere, someone, someplace, some occupation better than when you found it, right? So that's called leaving a profit. So this is a very interesting concept that I recently have liked as well, right? So this is the second thing. And last night I couldn't decide on number three. And I was just telling a friend today that the cool thing about doing all these live streams, and I think the most immediate beneficiary is actually myself. So not long after I stopped the live stream yesterday and went to bed, and this morning I woke up and I kind of realized that, okay, actually the third thing that I really want to be known for is this ambition. I kind of feel that over the past few years, or actually most of my school life and adult life, I've not really challenged myself to do the best that I can be, and time to change that. So this is my own feelings about this. And recently I've been listening to this audible called The Power of Ambition. Learned a lot from it. And this is about ambition at the service of others, not ambition at the expense of others, right? So ambition at the service of others. Let me just type it down. I think you can hear me typing, right? So this is a slightly different concept. It's ambition at the service of others. In other words, going for things in your life, success, ambition, ambitious goals, and so on, but at the service of others rather than at the expense of others. I think that's a very good concept. So I think I kind of have nailed down, at least for now. It might change over time. The thing about this is that it might change over time. But at least for now, I think these are three things that I would like to aspire towards. So kindness, always leave a profit, and ambition at the service of others. So I know this was the topic we talked about last night, but just wanted to update everyone. And like, remember I said, this live stream is kind of like a video diary for myself as well. So good to document it for myself. And before I forget, I need to do one very important thing. Those of you who have seen this before, you know what I'm going to do next. Woohoo! Day number 25. We are 1/4 way there. So this is a 100-day challenge. I am just crossed the quarter mark. So if this is a marathon, this is at the quarter marathon mark, right? So this is day number 25 of a 100-day challenge. And like I said a few times, this was actually more like a personal challenge, more for perhaps challenging myself to see where I can go in terms of personal discipline. And so far, these 25 days has been very beneficial. And of course, part of it, like I just shared with you, the benefit to myself has been crystallizing what exactly I want to do, you know. So these three things: kindness, leaving a profit, and ambition at the service of others. If not for this live stream, honestly, I perhaps may not have been able to crystallize it in such a clear manner as I could have. So they always say that when you teach others, actually you learn more yourself. And in a sense, while every day and every night, I try to kind of try to find things that might interest you, you know, whoever you are, wherever you are. Some of my friends have watched and then they've given me feedback, and some of them actually said things like they have learned or they learned something from me. I truly appreciate those kind comments. But in essence, I think I learned the most from doing this. So again, if you are thinking about this, go for it. You know, do something similar for yourself. It could be a blog, it could be a podcast, audio only, or it could be a video. You know, like a friend the other day said that she's not so comfortable in front of the camera, but she thinks she writes very well, and I think she does. So that could be something that you can do. So today is just a short session, just a short. Sorry, when I move the table, I know the whole thing moves. So this is something interesting as well. So it's just the way it is set up. It's just the way it's set up, right? And hi. I think I will butcher your name, Te Quiero. So he says hi. Did I get your name right? Te Quiero. Okay. And another friend, Jenny, says hi. Happy Friday. Yeah, happy Friday. Today is an interesting day as well. Today is Friday the 13th, right? So just now, the other friend, Te Quiero, I hope I didn't butcher your name. Now, I have a pet peeve. So everybody calls me BK, and today I was just chatting with some friends about it, and they were just asking and say, "Is this why?" I would like to strongly suggest that all companies, you know, especially if you are a company that is in Asia, please learn how to address Asian names correctly. So my full name is Tan Boon Kui. Now, of course, you know Asian names. Tan is the family name or what we call the last name, you know. And then Boon Kui is my given name or my first name, right? Now, I have not been called the right name in any form of communication from companies ever. So they have called me Hai Boon, which is not my name. They have called me Hai Tan, which is my last name. So normally you don't address people by last name, right? And the worst, okay, so I also have gotten Hai Kui, which is okay. But the worst I've gotten was Hai Tan Kui, right? So it's quite funny. So I really, really think that as a company, as a business, if you are doing business in Asia, just learn how the names work, right? Because I think nobody likes to have their names called wrongly. In fact, if you learn some of these interpersonal human relationship skills, they often say that the nicest sounding word or the nicest sounding sound to a person's ear is actually the sound of their ears, sound of their name. So that's why I'm always very careful. I hope I didn't butcher your name because it's a foreign name. But to let us know, I'm not sure how we can learn your pronunciation because there's no way we can. Of course, in a Zoom meeting, you can turn on your microphone, but here in the live stream, you can't really do that. Hi, Dorothy. Hello, hello. So this is my friend. She's such a lovely person. She's doing a very interesting community project. If you do check her out, her profile, and if you want to help out, do help out. Okay, just a quick shout out to her. So today, I just wanted to talk about something close to my heart. And I wanted to talk about gratitude, right? Gratitude. So this is I'm part of another challenge, and part of that challenge is to be thankful for someone in my life today, and and mention them on social media of some sorts. I think sometimes we don't do enough of that. Sometimes we don't acknowledge the people that we are truly, truly grateful for. I think in many ways I have been very blessed and lucky to have friends around me that have stood by me in times of need. So you know the phrase, a friend in need is a friend indeed, right? And I'm thankful for those things. So today I just wanted to, there are too many friends that I need to acknowledge, but for today, for this exercise, I just want to acknowledge one very good friend of mine. Let me just pull it out and let me share screen, and then I see whether I can play this. I should be able to. Hang on. Yep, I think I can. So this is fascinating, right? I'm just winging it as we go along. So I hope you can see this. So just want to give a shout out to one of my good friends, Kevin Ho. 3 years ago, I just came back from China after one of my businesses failed dramatically, I mentioned before. And literally looking for a lifeline, trying to find something to rebuild, my life and so on. So if not for him, I wouldn't have been able to do what I'm doing today in such a meaningful way. So just want a quick shout out to him and thank him for that and being a friend, So, and I have other friends that I would need to thank as well. So, but we leave it for another episode today. Really for Kevin, just to thank him for reaching out and giving me this lifeline that is literally the opportunity of a lifetime. Now, then comes to you, right? What about you? Who is your hero? Who are you grateful for? Have you thanked them, ever? I think sometimes as Asians, we kind of have a bit more, we are more reserved, right? Lately, because of my interaction with a lot of foreigners and other countries and Caucasians and other cultures, I found that there's something that is pretty good that we can learn from is that, well, Asians, we tend to shake hands and say hi, or we're not so physical, right? But the thing I really think we should learn from them is that they hug each other, and a hug from a friend, a hug from a person, a appreciation, in that sense, it really helps to make your day. So if you have not ever done it before, say thank you to someone that has helped you in any way. Maybe you could do that, right? So whoever is your hero, could be a family member, a friend, a sibling, or even your parents. Just do that, right? When we exhibit gratitude in the world, we do open up ourselves to a lot more good things, right? Because end of the day, all of us have the same things. We have the same seed and soil and sunshine and rain. And if we are not thankful for all these things that we have in our lives, then perhaps more won't come to us, right? So this is something that been educating myself about. I know some of you may have listened or seen some people who talk about this, and things like, if you wake up in the morning, start a gratitude journal, write about things you're thankful for. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like, so for example, let's say it's about human beings, right? When you do something for someone and the person is so appreciative and so thankful for, and appreciate, and can sense the appreciation, the chances of you being willing to do them another favor another time is much higher, right? Much higher. So while we are on the receiving end, for example, like I was, right? If you can show gratitude and appreciation, then the chance of you being able to receive another favor or another help at another time is much higher. Now, then we translate that to the greater scheme of things, or the universe, for example, right? If we are thankful for the things that we have gotten into our lives, whether is it family relationships, good things in life, our work, our job, our business, even our financial wealth and so on. If we become more thankful for it, right, perhaps we'll get more, right? I mean, why risk it, right? Why not increase the chances? And of course, the reality is that it is actually one of the things that can open up the doors for you to bring good things into your life. Now, of course, not that you want to do it because of that, but it will inevitably, it will lead to that in a very good chance anyway, right? So today, just wanted to put this out. Who's the person that you are grateful for or thankful for in your life today? Perhaps you could do what I did. I put it up on Facebook as a post, right? If you want to, you could do the same. Just post up somebody that you're really truly grateful for. This person is a hero of yours, and tell us like why, and then we could help to give that person appreciation as well, right? And I think it will make the person's day, right? You will make the person's day. So that's what I think we can all do today, right? So let me know who are your heroes and why they were your heroes. So just a very quick episode today. I hope you have people to be thankful for, or I hope that people are thankful for you as well, right? So this is just a quick one, and I'll see you tomorrow. So we are at. I'm super thankful for this. I'm super thankful for the fact that I am 1/4 of the way there, right? So whoever you are, wherever you are, thank you for joining me in this journey. I sincerely hope that some of the things I share, whether it's the technical stuff or the personal development stuff, or even some of my own stories, will benefit you. And don't be a stranger. Feel free to connect with me. Feel free to add me as a friend if you are not friends. Don't be a stranger, right? So, bye everyone. Good night. See you tomorrow. Happy Friday. See you tomorrow on Saturday.